Boom, what it do, what it do, what it does, what it does. Welcome back to Rise Reacts. You did what I'm saying. So, I seen that Myron went ham on some more chicks again. You know, let me rephrase that. Myron went ham on some more chicks again. I mean, I guess there's no other way to rephrase it. This is going to be a fresh and fit reaction. And we all know Myron tends to go in whenever he go in. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video.
All right, ladies. This is incredible. Hold on. You guys are just arguing. This is a ludicrous argument. Like, are we seriously sitting here arguing that women don't prefer men that are the breadwinners and leaders and providers? Like, here's the thing that he's trying to say. If a man puts on his profile, I want to raise my kids and stay at home, etc., he will get far less matches than a woman that did the same. Why is that? Because men don't give a shit about a woman's ability to provision. However, women care a lot about a man's ability to provision. Now, what you said, woman's ability.
Boy, look at that girl right here, man. Boy, she just like blew air in her lips and both of her lips just real quick. That's crazy. She looking kind of goofy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To provision. However, women care a lot about a man's ability to provision. Now, what you said before, if a woman wants to go in and climb the ranks and make money, etc., that sounds great on paper. But guess what happens when women make more money and go up the social status? They want a man on their level, if not better. Mm-hmm. So as women make more money and get more status, they want a guy equal, if not preferably better. More. So women become victims of their success most of the time, and this is why career women chronically stay single, because they can't.
Hey, do y'all know any like successful women that's like by themselves, you know, or lonely or whatnot? I know I know several women that are good financially, you know, in their respective fields. They are excelling, but when it comes to like the whole love thing or the companion thing, they are struggling so hard in that atmosphere. Is kind of ridiculous. And it's a lot of older women that's single because they didn't put their career over, you know, family, and now they're worrying about, you know, who I'm gonna grow old with. But I ain't gonna say it's too late, but you know, it's kind of late in the game for you to be trying to prioritize that now. You know what I'm saying?
Can't find a guy on their level that fulfills their hypergamous need to be with a man that is better than them. Women want a man who's superior to them in almost every way, and that's fine. But it's a biological difference. So I know what you're saying. Well, you know, guys don't want to do chores, or if a guy didn't want to do chores, I'd be a.
This chick right here, Myron about to turn up on her. On the chick to his left, he about to go crazy.
Back to that. No, the reality is, for most women, that is at the bottom of the list. If there was a guy that's capable, they want a man to provide.
Would be attracted.
They want a man because they want a man. They want a man that could provide chores, and staying at home with the child is irrelevant to most women.
Exact, to most women. If you like a scrub, okay, you like a scrub.
But that's leftist. These are feminist women who just run around.
But it's just he's talking about the majority, and it's a fact. And don't be talking no more about
I can only
children
speak to
if you haven't had children.
To demonstrate how these social values are slowly going to change.
What you study, you don't know about maternity. Don't talk about it
overnight.
Well, I think the important,
like what you said is absolutely true. If a man put in his Tinder bio, I'm looking to be a stay-at-home father, yeah, I don't think that that's going to attract or entice most women. But slowly, if we encourage these social changes where women are empowered to enter the ranks.
I love that you brought this up. I'm writing a book on this. All these social changes that you're talking about, women are more empowered, they make more money, they're more successful, more educated.
Why women deserve less? Is that the name of the book? Oh my God. My boy wild.
Guess what happened to relationships? Okay? Relationships are in the toilet. Women are less happy now than they've ever been, and they're more empowered than they've ever been. It's been going down since the 1970s that women approval ratings and happiness has gone down, while antidepressant medication, etc., has gone up. Also, relationships are in the shitter. Divorce rates are high. Women initiate 80% of divorces, and women are out-earning men in a lot of cities. A lot of women are having tough times dating and finding eligible bachelors. As a matter of fact, there was an article that came out earlier this year that woman said there's not economically attractive men. There's not enough of them to go around. Why is that? Because women care a lot about a man's finances versus men don't care about a woman's finances. So I get what you're saying. It should be a woman can go to work, have a guy at home, he takes care of the chores. It's not an issue. The problem is this. Most women don't think like you guys. They want a man who's superior to them. not equal.
Yeah, and that's the thing. What really?
Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, don't you get it?
They want a man who's superior to them, not equal.
Look. Don't you get it, guys? Head ass.
Yeah, and that's the thing. What really interests me is whether this is, because you're arguing this is a societal thing. This is systemic imbalance within society. What I'm proposing, because of the fake, the Tinder hypothetical, is that actually this isn't societal. This is about what women desire and what they reward.
It's biological.
But even those
sexual
preferences are social, right?
What?
This is some
Absolutely.
dumb
Wait,
leftist shit, yo.
no. Wait, no, this is just factual, and I'll prove it to you right now.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Sure.
literally, think about the Renaissance, think about like the 1500s. What was considered the optimal form of a woman? It was a fat woman, literally. Like you could
Fertility. That was for fertility.
No,
Since you brought up Renaissance. No. You brought up Renaissance.
No,
Fat woman is for fertility, bro.
Let her finish her point.
No,
Zena, go ahead.
You
Sure.
can say it was about fertility, but it was not just fertility. It was like, okay, fat women because it was a sign of wealth. It was a sign of prosperous, right? We had a period in time where being pale was seen as, a beauty standard. And then once more people started working indoor jobs, then it became, being tan is the new hot thing. So you can't tell me that like preferences aren't influenced by society because we have multiple examples.
Hold on. I'll answer that right now. Okay, but you know what? I love that you meant.
Didn't I tell you Myron's about to turn up on that girl? Didn't I tell you Myron's about to turn up on that girl? I seen it a mile away. Talk your talk, Myron.
Oh, well, it's a sign of this and a sign of that, but preferences change by what men like. But what has stood the test of time since the beginning of human time?
The male physique.
Male physique, that's one.
What's found as attractive?
But what has been universally found as attractive by women since the beginning of time between men and women relationships?
Let's try to answer that before he get an answer. What is stand the test of time? La 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 la. If y'all hear a little whine in the background, I got some puppies on the ground. Men wanted to be the top dog. I don't know.
I know what you're going to say, but it applies to men as well.
No, it does. Hold on.
You don't think men are attracted to wealth?
Listen, men don't have the same innate need for resources and security that women do. And the reason for that is because a man can go out and fight a lion or a tiger, hunt it down, kill it, and eat it. A woman can't, and she especially can't when she has a child. A woman by herself cannot gather enough calories to feed herself and her child, especially when she's pregnant and she's more vulnerable. So since the beginning of time, women have needed males to go out there, hunt, and gather resources and calories. It's only in this clown world new times that we have that women think that they can actually do things on their own, which, you know what, that's fine. It's fantastic. But guess what? You're a slave to your biology. You still want a man that can provide and capable of providing, even if you make your own money. This is why women that make their own money, make $100,000 per year, still want a guy that makes about $156,000 per year. So what I'm saying is, you're saying, well, attraction trends change or whatever, but the one trend that has not changed at the beginning of time is women have always been attracted to men that have resources, money, and status. That is why Genghis Khan owns all of Asia, and like people walk around, there's a percentage of a bunch of Asians that have his DNA in them.
I'm related
This is why people, this is why, right, women have always shared one high value guy. Like, women are okay with sharing men because that's how important resources
they interested in those qualities in and of themselves, or what they can understand they enable and the results that they can enable for their children? Like, if you're saying that women have this maternal instinct to take care of their children, right?
Yeah.
You're incentivized to prioritize these qualities in men because right now the social paradigms that exist lead to incentives that help women care for their children. So those, charismatic men, strong men, make them more inclined to be higher earners, right?
Yeah.
But women would just as soon adopt lots of different strategies if they thought and like drop traditionally masculine tendencies in men and become attracted to whatever they believed would help secure resources for their child. And that can look a lot of different ways, don't you agree?
It doesn't look like a soy boy. It doesn't look like it. It looks like a tall guy that's toxically masculine, etc. Like, I know what you're saying, but you can't.
Not like the bastion of masculinity, in my opinion. He's kind of short.
But what does he have? Hold on. He has status and money. What did I say in the beginning?
But you're
status
saying
and money has always been.
Always value like strength and physique and stuff like that. And you're introducing it like we're providing examples that show that that's not always the top quality. If there's one baseline, one thing that women care about the most, it is by far status and security. It's been that way since the beginning of time. That's why kings have had hordes of women. Elon Musk, even though he's not the most attractive, what does he have? Status and money.
That's extremely important to women when it comes to attraction. So what I'm saying is that you're saying trends change, blah, blah, blah. The one trend that has not changed at the beginning of time is women have always been attracted to status and money, looks, physique, etc. come after the fact, but they're attracted to that. So I know what you guys are saying. Yo, well, it shouldn't be this way. We should be able to be equal. You do some chores, I do some chores, etc.
Yeah, but
that might be. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Look. You can't fight hard-wired attraction traits. I know you guys are trying really hard.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. That was a pretty weak clip. It's not that it was weak as far as the message. It was weak because I wanted to see Myron lose his shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So let's click this one. She want honesty, but Myron gave Myron an attitude for this. Well, I can read, man. Don't judge me.
What about you, man or woman? If they give you a critique,
well, first of all, I think you're confusing being honest to each other with being disrespectful. Like, I will be honest to my friend.
I like this. I think I'm gonna like this video.
If she asked me for an advice or a critique, I wouldn't be telling other women if I feel that something's wrong with her unless she asks me, and I'm gonna be honest about it. Now, I will take the woman critique, my friend critique, because I surround myself with good women, with good friends, and that's what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take what I feel is gonna work for me and improve myself. Whatever doesn't work for me, I'm just gonna let her with her opinion, and she's my friend. I'm not gonna be mad at her for her.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that how you interpret respect or disrespect is subjective to you?
Probably, and
okay.
I act how I feel. If I feel that if I don't like a random woman telling me what she doesn't like about me, I'm not gonna do that to any other woman. So that's how I act.
But you're missing the point here. How you feel versus what's real are two different things. And what I've come to realize from talking with women in general is women care more about who says it and how it's said versus what is said. So in other words, you guys are more concerned with tone, who's telling you, versus is it true or not.
Why do baby girl got that hair right on the tip of her eyebrow? That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Like, bro, like, we all know that most women got, like, big foreheads, bro. You ain't got to try to hide it to this degree. I wish we could zoom in. Can we zoom? No, we can't zoom in. Boy, look at that. It is just a pencil line worth of a gap. Come on, man.
I'm concerned about who is telling me that, because that's gonna be important for me. If my friend is telling me something, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna think about it. Maybe she's right. And I'm gonna try to improve it. But if a random girl goes and tell me you're this, and I'm like,
but what if it's true though? Why does it matter? Why does it matter who says it? Because see, you're using, well, if it's disrespectful, well, you feeling disrespected and actually being disrespected are two different things. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it might be true, but it's gonna be more important for me if my friend tells me that a random girl.
So you're more concerned with who gives you the advice versus the content of the advice.
I don't give an F if another girl tells me something. I'm gonna give the importance of my friend telling me something.
What if your friend isn't going to tell you the truth?
Yeah,
because she's your friend.
Yeah.
I don't surround myself with
fake people.
So
well, can I just say something?
I have been around fake people. Not get me wrong. We all have experienced that. But right now, I'm not allowing those type of people in my life.
I feel like with dudes, we almost lie about everything just to get some puss. Like, guys would lie about anything and everything.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He came out the gate speaking facts.
Just to get what they want. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. So if you have a guy that's actually honest with you, like about how you look, your appearance, or how well you, or lack thereof, doing in life, then, he's probably either like in the friend zone already, a boyfriend of a long-term serious relationship, and he's comfortable to say that. But like a free agent, like a free dude just out there, like just doing his thing, he's going to lie to you like 95% of the time to get what he wants.
Like the girl
That's just how it is.
Yeah. Just now. Sorry, bro. I tried. I try to keep it here.
So
go with TikTok, bro. I'll work from there.
Yeah, no, I just find it interesting how, like, for you were looking at it like, well, the person that says it is very influential, and then if I feel disrespected. But I always find it interesting how women will prioritize how they feel, right, from getting the information versus the content of the information. And I think that's one of the biggest differences between men and women is that, like, men, if the information is solid and you need to accept it, we're more likely to accept it, versus women aren't, because
that's true.
You guys are in a privileged position where no matter how you behave, you're still going to be treated well. versus as a man, reality will smack you in the face for being a loser.
But why would if I care? Why would I care what you think about me if I don't know you?
Because it might be true.
Might be true.
Yeah, but I'm going to take it serious because I don't know you. I don't care what you think about me.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, women are more concerned with who says it and how it's said versus what is said. Do you see the difference? What I'm trying to explain here?
Yeah, of course.
So,
but it's also important how you say it.
Is it really though? If I tell you 1 + 1 is 2 versus 1 + 1 is fucking 2, does it not change the fact that it's still 2?
Yeah.
It's
no,
still a
it
fact.
doesn't. It's still a fact.
Okay,
yeah.
so if I say the sky's blue versus the sky's fucking blue, it doesn't change change it. But that's what I'm trying to say. Women are more concerned with it being with me saying it's fucking blue.
We're concerned about everything. To
That's
be
the
honest.
issue.
We take in consideration everything.
But that's an issue. And I think that's why so many women are not willing to self-improve and become better women because they think, I need to get it in a certain way. I need it packaged in a certain way. And the world doesn't operate like that. No one cares about your feelings.
Like, dude, a perfect example of that is like the body positivity movement that's going on. Yeah.
Yeah. There you
Like,
go.
women, it's okay to be fat. Like, you're beautiful. You go, girl. Like, you're great. You're shining.
Yep.
But a fat dude has no place in society. He just gets shunned, made fun of, ridiculed.
Exactly.
Where do you see fat?
They have to hold my man's like this. Why they gotta put the chalk mark on there, man? Hey, man, at least he got some nice teeth on him, man. Shout out to you.
Dudes on modeling magazines or like billboards or whatever, but
Nowhere.
there's fat women now everywhere, all over like billboards, magazines, and they're made to be like respected and like treated like the same as like fit and regular people.
Yeah.
It's like, fact of the matter is you're fat, you're obese. You know what I mean? And like it's not healthy. But women can somehow get away with it, but men, you know, if you're a fat dude or you're a short dude or you're a broke dude, you're fucked.
And I don't mean to pick on you, but your answer is very indicative of how women think. Is that, yo, I don't want to. I'm more concerned with how something is said to me versus what is said to me, and I think that's an issue because we have to prioritize your feelings when relaying information.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's quite literally what you said.
What I'm saying is I'm not gonna let what you tell me affect me. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. I don't know.
What?
But you don't see the.
That don't make no type of sense whatsoever. Because somebody that don't know you don't have a reason to lie to you. So you should be a little bit more open to what they got to say. Unless they got a personal vendetta against you just to put you down. But how many people really got that you don't know?
The flaw in the logic there.
What was that?
You don't care if it's true or not. You care about.
I do care. I'm just not gonna take it wrong. Like,
she won't take it serious.
I won't take it serious. That's my point.
But
you might be true. You might.
But he's saying to help yourself. If it might be true, why not just take it?
I can take
Doesn't
it.
matter who's saying it.
It's just.
We might as well click the next one. It's only 2 bits.
It's not gonna affect me. I can take.
Wait, Loki, I have an example. I could give you the example.
Wait, are you her? Are you her?
No, like I'm best friends with her. So, like,
so you know what it is?
I know exactly. Perfect example.
Amazing how when we ask you questions, you have nothing to say, but now all of a sudden you want to go and answer her question.
Because I'd rather turn it into
Let's hear it.
Okay, so perfect example is she's I don't even want to put him out there, but anyway.
Just say it, nigga. Leave it humble.
Interrupt him to say
she's fucking not fucking with, but like fucking with one of my homeboys or whatever.
Not fucking with, but fucking with. Okay, that makes sense.
Got it.
And the way, like, I'm good friends, like we're best friends or whatever. And
translation: she's having sex with her good friend. Fantastic.
I swear to God, I've never even fucked them. But like,
not you. She is. Her.
Oh, maybe I don't even know.
Stupid. No, you know she is.
But he'll be like, he'll go up to you and be like, bro, you're so fucking whack. Like, he'll get on your ass and like diss you and stuff like that. And like she'll be like, oh my God, so and so literally called me and he was like saying this and that. I'm like, bro, you can't take it to heart. Like, he's joking around with you. And she's like, yeah, but I really want to get into him and stuff like that. And I can't take him seriously if he's talking shit about me.
It's not that. If we're on the phone and I'm trying to get to know you and all you're doing is sitting and criticizing me, like.
But what if it's true that you are whack and you need to work on
it?
it?
But that's like, it's like stupid shit that we criticize.
We were talking about.
What if you're whack and it's like, yo, you need to self-improve on something, bro?
What if you are? But if we're over here talking about religion and you're gonna be like, oh no, because you believe in that, you're wrong. Like, why you just criticize?
So I don't get this, right? Women want honesty. When niggas are honest, you don't like it.
But it's like shit like religion. Like, why does it affect you what I believe in? Like, why are you trying to push your religion?
Because he's trying to marry you, man.
I can agree with her. You know what I'm saying? It's I was always taught between politics, religion, and what's that? Politics, religion, and it's a third thing. It's a third thing I was personally taught by my mom that you never should talk to anybody about for real, because that could be detrimental to whatever relationship it is. I forgot the third thing. Hopefully it comes to me before the end of this clip.
I don't know. I had that conversation.
Yo, Abdul, get the rocks. Abdul, get the fucking rocks, bro. This chick is haram as hell. What's your religion?
I don't have a religion. I don't.
Oh my God.
What? Yeah, let's end this right now, bro. Bro, Myron be going in, bro. And he be hurting these girls for just like pure facts. Just pure facts, man. I genuinely enjoy just watching him just turn up sometimes. It be funny, but it be kind of messed up at the same time. With that being said, man, look, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, drop a comment. Y'all know what to do, man. I'm back at y'all in a little bit. Peace.